What's up? Today I'm going to show you how to put some new grips on your golf clubs. To do this, you're going to need a couple of things. A knife or an X-Acto knife, some two-sided tape, you can get at Home Depot, Golfsmith, anywhere like that. Your grip, some Goo Off, and some gas, hairspray, anything like that can slicken it up and get your grip over the club. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your knife and run it down the original grip while it's on the club. I already did it. It can take a while. You're just going to want to yank that off once you got it cut. Once that's off, there's going to be some two-sided tape already on there from the past grip. That can be a real pain to take off. The best way that I recommend is either to try and get it going in a right to left motion all the way down, or just take your knife and scrape it off carefully. Once you got that off, you're going to want to put some Goo Off on your club and get all the excess sticky stuff off of there. And once you've done that, you're pretty much ready to start the whole gripping process. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your two-sided tape and you're going to want to measure it up to your grip. Okay? Then you're going to want to put it on the club. Go this way. Evenly. Let's do one last quick measure. A little long. Go a little bit shorter. There we go. That is better. Okay, now you're going to want to wrap this grip around the club. And you're going to want to do this so that there's no air bubbles. Actually, that's a little long. Okay. You're going to want to do this so that there's no air bubbles in there. You're going to want to get it nice and smooth. You can get two-sided tape in two sizes. There's a thick one and a thin one. I tend to go for the thin one and do 2 wraps because that's just what feels better to me. But if you got bigger hands, you can even do the thick one with 2 wraps, the thin one 3 wraps. It really doesn't matter. It all turns out to be the same eventually. Okay, let's take this off. Now that we got the first one on, we're ready to put the second one on. Now you're going to notice at the top of the club there's some excess tape. You're going to want to take this and you're going to want to stick it in the top of the club. This will make it a lot easier to get your grip over. Okay, now we're actually ready to put the grip on the club. But first, you're going to want to make sure that your grip is stretched out so that way it can get over the club. And once you've done that, you're ready to spray down your club or put the gasoline on it or whatever you're going to use. Come on. Okay. Bang it a couple times. Now you're going to want to straighten it out. Whatever way that might be. Get it all even. Point in the right direction. Sometimes it'll extend out a little bit far. You might want to bring it back. And you got your grip on your golf club. And just a few pointers at the end. If you don't get it on right away, you're going to want to respray down everything, especially if you're using hairspray, because you can get this grip halfway down and it'll just stop and you won't be able to move it anymore. Has happened to me probably the second time that I did it. I didn't stretch my club out enough and that happened. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you liked the video, if it was helpful. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. Maybe put some videos of my swing or my clubs up there. Thank you.